Alright, so it's been 2 months since I last played Super Auto Pets. Sorry for disappearing for so long, but I thought I would just play the game again and get right back into it. The game has changed quite a bit since those 2 months. Pack 3 was released. Still haven't bought it, but that'll happen one day. And yeah, it was like playing a whole new game again because the meta just feels like it's so different. There are a lot of changes to the tier 1 pets and just like overall the good pets in general. So a lot of things were different, and it feels like I'm gonna have to relearn a lot of things. I'll probably be pretty bad, I'm sure, make a lot of mistakes here that like good players are gonna point out and be like, why did he do that? And I'll have no idea. But yeah, I was gone for 2 months. A lot of things can happen in that 2 months. I mean, not to me specifically, but like to other people, I'm sure a lot of things happened. I don't really have an explanation for why I was gone so long. Just like some random IRL things, plus don't want to get like burnt out, I guess. And one of the things that was changed was camel and elephant. So now the camel is a 2/6. That also gives +2/+2. Also, the game sounds are actually on. I figured it sounds better with them. And I actually got to buff it with the duck. The duck is a 2/3 now. I don't even remember what they were before. I think the duck was a 1/3. Or was it a 1/4? I can't remember. And I think they gave +1 health to the camel. I always said that camel was one of the worst in the game. So I'm glad they buffed it. Like, I know that most people know about these changes for like months now, and it's way outdated and way late, but it's all new to me. And I decided to put Ant in the back because I didn't want to have Dirty Rat in the back, but then it's just going to kind of trade, so maybe not the best idea. But the elephant now, when it levels up, it doesn't have the ability where it does its ability to two things behind it. Now it does it twice to the one thing behind it, which is even better. Because now you can have like level 2 camel, level 2 elephant, you gain in +8/+8. So I'm sure people have been using this strategy a lot. Like, when things get buffed, it seems like they buffed a lot of the right things. They listened to the community, so maybe a more balanced game. But again, I have no idea. Like, maybe things are still very broken. I'm not sure. I haven't really watched anything, so it will be nice to get back into the meta. It's good to see that this game's still alive. See Northern Lion playing it. As long as he keeps playing it, or Ludwig, I feel like this game's gonna be okay. And I think they'd also said that they were working on new pets and like translating into more languages. So that's pretty cool. The crab got nerfed pretty bad, so now it's 50%. I think I knew that. That was like right before I took a break. And then the Dirty Rat. So they buffed Hippo, which was also a very overrated unit, but now it's +3/+3. So it got a significant +50% buff to its effect. And the Dirty Rat Hippo could be pretty good, along with Kangaroo. There's potential for that to be good. That was always like the meme build before, but now it actually just might be good. It's gonna be strange losing to a bunch of elephant camel builds. But yeah, +2/+2 and the extra health. That's quite the combination. I do lose this round. Summon builds, I have no idea if they're good. I know Turkey is now +2/+3. So they did nerf that, but Fly also got nerfed to 4/4, plus I think I don't remember if they changed it some other way as well, but yeah. Not sure how strong the summoning meta is, but there's obviously... So I'm playing on pack 1. I think I just didn't even mention this, but this is just the standard pack, just to get back into things. I will actually buy pack 3, and maybe pack 2 as well. Or I'll just skip pack 2 entirely and go straight to pack 3. And then can also have fun with custom packs. There's the weekly packs, which are free too. So I could actually just play in the weekly pack. It will be fun. There's just a lot of potential for this game. And yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know what else I would be playing if I didn't play Super Auto Pets. I was like, okay, I could play some other games, and I was like, I don't actually play any other games. So yeah, that was and that's a mistake right there. I, for some reason, did not calculate the gold, so I'm just gonna run a 4 squad with a deer. Is whale deer any good? No idea. Like, if you want to just backseat me and tell me what's good, well, it's not really backseating, just like teaching me, mentoring me back into being good at this game. Feel free to. I need advice. If you want to let me know what's good and what's bad. I could just like look up a tier list, I guess. Or I could make one of my own. But, yeah, that would be helpful. I think they added some new names to the game. This, like, again, might be 1 or 2 months old, but I saw there was Super Auto as a prefix. It's pretty good. Got an early Monkey, turn 8. Monkey is +2/+3. Still seems like stats are going to be pretty helpful, but I don't know. Maybe scaling's not really the meta anymore, and you can win a lot without scaling. We'll see. They buffed like all the abilities, so that definitely means that scaling's not quite as prominent, probably. But this is working out very well. We got giraffe camel combo, and the giraffe is getting absolutely massive. All right, I guess level 2 giraffe. Yeah, just sell the deer. Early dragon. I have no idea if people use dragons anymore. So ever since they nerfed it so it no longer buffs itself, it fell off the map pretty hard, and it was no longer really that good. I don't know if it's made a comeback. Like, it doesn't seem like it's that great, but I've got 3 scaling things right now. Of course, I'll have to make room for that. But next turn, perfect 5 things frozen in the shop so I can buy, sell all of them. That's a solid +3/+3 to 3 units. It's +15/+15. But that is a really strong ant with a snake and melon armor, so not going to be able to beat that one. It's also, so whenever, like, trying to improve at something is such a weird thing. It's such a interesting experience to try to get good at something because there's so much that goes into it. But, like, paying attention to what teams you lose, obviously, experimenting with so many different things, not being afraid to, like, adventure and try terrible builds just to see if they work. I feel like it's all pretty helpful. And also watching other people, actually enjoying the game, a lot of things that go into it. And hopefully I can get good again. I don't know, like, if there's been tournaments or anything. Who's the best player right now? They nerfed Badger, so it's 50%. I think that's pretty fair. They also nerfed Ox, so that, like, the previous meta when I was playing the game, which was like 17 years ago at this point, but the tier 3s were just unbelievably good with Ox and Badger. Those were some of the best units in the game, and they both got severely nerfed, so I don't know if I should go for level 2 dragon here. It feels like I've got enough scaling where I can just use level 1 dragon and probably be good. I still have 5 more wins to go, so it's going until at least turn 16. And of course the problem is that eventually we'll reach 50/50s and the camel abilities won't be doing too much, or the elephant. And the elephant means I can't have melon on the camel, so that could be a problem. And also I have 2 kind of useless slots with the dragon and the other thing. Level 2 elephant, pretty cool. Now get +8/+8 on this giraffe that also has melon armor. And I could roll buy a tier 1, or I could buy the dragon. Yeah, so, oh, fish now is a 2/2. I don't know if fish is any good. Like, they buffed so many of the other tier 1s, and then they nerfed the fish. So, like, fish might have really gone from good to bad pretty quickly. I guess I'll find out. It'll be exciting to read the comments to see what I'm wrong about. Lost to Penguin Monkey team. Looks like that's a good old classic. Penguin Monkey. They nerfed Penguin, so it's only 3 things now instead of 4. Kind of a strange one there, but I guess it makes sense. And just buy selling with the dragon. End on dolphin or end on shark. They buffed shark, so it's now a +2/+2. Shark was one of the worst in the game. It's good to see that it's a buff. Now, like, I don't know if it'll really be that good with some teams. It'll probably be okay. Like, the turkey's still +2/+3 versus +2/+2 for the shark. So I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. I keep saying will, like, you're involved in this. You're not involved in this. I'm sorry. It's all me. Like, I'm the one who's learning. Maybe you're learning from this too, but I highly doubt it, since this is me just, like, realizing what got buffed and what got nerfed. That's pretty much what this video is. But I don't know what the future holds for this channel or, like, any videos in general, because yeah, who knows what the future holds. The world could end tomorrow. This could be your last day on Earth, right? It's a very sad thought, but it also, I guess it's somewhat motivational for some people. Sometimes you hear it, like, live each day like it's your last. But if I were to actually do that, the results would be catastrophic. Like, I would just be screaming in panic or crying. And then, yeah, that wouldn't be so fun for the people around me, I don't think. Never got that level 2 dragon. Guess I'll put stake on it. Just need something as a good, like, last unit. Or just keep buy selling. Reach that 50-50 mark. What is the best, like, just temporary unit? They nerf fly pretty heavily, so I don't know if fly's really that good anymore. Skunk's, I guess, somewhat helpful with its ability. Could, Crocodile, maybe? Crocodile feels like it could be pretty good. Let's see. Do I actually win this round? I do, surprisingly. I thought this team was going to fall off right now because, like, this is a point. Turn 16, you can definitely see 50-50s by now, right? Unless if the game has changed, like, super significantly. I think they changed Scorpion a little bit. I don't even realize, like, I don't know what the difference between the old Scorpion and the new one is. They might have changed Boar. I think they might have buffed its stats. Okay, interesting decision to put a stake on a horse there. You know that horse is going to stick around for a while, right? And hopefully you don't draw. I mean, that's all that it would do is cause a draw with stake at the back. But there we go, I actually won. Not too bad. This wasn't my first game back, but like, I remember how to play the game a little bit, and the elephant camel build, of course, is a new thing. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see how this goes. See ya.